Right now, I'm the epitome of celebrating too early. We found a nice spot and everyone had like a big beer, and we still had 400-meter rise in elevation left.
Keep up and pace to do that, but I mean that has arrows, but
we're leaving Villafranca, going up and over the mountain today. Mom and Dad, if you find this, just know it was a good Camino. It was a really good Camino.
I'll take care of your son.
Steven will be alive. This is passing over the mountain town of Villafranca. So we've been hiking now from Villafranca, probably 7 miles from Villafranca, and we've literally been paralleling this incredible river the whole way. And you'll see little pools like this that are just stunning. This is coming right outside of this Probable.
Feeling good.
How's the foot doing today, Steve?
Not bad. I'm assuming it's ibuprofen.
CB here with another episode of Real Talk. Real Talk today. Still haven't even started going up the mountain. We're literally still below it. A couple of bugaboos I'm dealing with. Pretty sure I have a blister. I'm pretending that it doesn't exist, and I'm not even gonna look at it. Haven't seen it yet, so therefore it doesn't matter. It's all in my head. Secondly, pretty sure the water at the last place we were at was not good water, yet I've refused to pour out my Nalgene. Stomach's in knots, and we still aren't even up the mountain. What'll happen, only time can tell. This is another episode of Real Talk. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we found our mountain. Leaving Villafranca, this is by far the best river day. So we're definitely climbing the mountain now. It was straight up, and now we're off to a little side break in the mountain for walkers trying to get off the highway. Finally able to catch my breath for a second, but we still have at least 400 meters of elevation to go up, and it's like straight up, but it's not too bad. Still not feeling too great, but it's nice being able to cool it off for now until we start climbing again. Thinking it'll be about another hour and a half before we get to the actual top. I think we're getting close to the top. Good stuff. Right now, I'm the epitome of celebrating too early. We found a nice spot, and everyone had like a big beer, and we still had 400-meter rise in elevation left. I'm heading it. This is what I'm looking at. And I'm feeling it. Feeling it now for sure. Almost so sobrero. Still not to the top yet, but that doesn't mean you can't enjoy the view. I'm in a t-shirt right now, and it's incredible. Life is good. think it's fair to say we've made it to Osobero.
Oh my god. It's Jackie. She's gotten frozen to death.
Jackie? What a view. The last mountain on the Camino. Well earned. Could not predict this a few years. Where are you? You ask yourself, where are we right now? In the Rockies?
So far away from South Africa.
So, oh shit.
I feel like a snowman. Like a real snowman. This is cold. Cold, miserable, but happy South Africa.
What was that? So our first albergue in Hospital wasn't open. So now we're pushing on another 2.5 kilometers to the next one. The feet are sore. Pretty sure I actually had my first blister of the trip. The feet are sore. I'm literally a little worried to look at my feet. And we just avoided almost making a wrong turn. Because there's definitely some of the risks of going at night. We're gonna be coming into our albergue right before dark. Toby.
Hey, that's cool. That's great. A great picture.
Toby,
your
sandbagger.
You sandbagger.
Toby.
Look at this. You seen this, Jackie? Oh. I know. All right. I'll give you some pets. Put it on my feet. I don't know.
Yeah, he literally, as soon as you walk past, turn around, just follow you. And then when
Yeah, I don't know why.
So it's officially November. And we're coming in, hopefully, to Santiago on the 4th.
We're working it.
We're working it. Fog is in. Last hostel albergue was horrible. But we're moving down, going downhill now. Working our way through the fog. Probably get below the snow line. About another 10 kilometers or so to Tria Castella. And then on to Saria today. So, good company. And unfortunately, we're winding down to the last few chapters of the Camino. But we're doing good. We'll let you guys know when we get out of the fog.
my screensaver never looked like this. Wasn't like cold either.
It's time for another episode of Random Question for Steve. Random question for Steve. Stevie, what was the hardest day that we had on the Camino?
That's debatable. I would say honestly, personal hardest is when my feet were entirely screwed up, and walking was very painful. So every step was mentally anguishing, but needing to still get down very, very rocky terrain. Probably the day we first crested the first mountain with all the snow. The personal perspective, that was my hardest day. Group perspective, yet to be decided. It might actually be the last day when we have to say goodbye.
Oh. And that's another episode of Random Question for Steve. So, try to keep the camera steady. The group is totally split up right now because Steve powered on and just was feeling going fast. So he powered through these hills, going uphill now, obviously we're going down. But he powered through. I was sort of in the middle. And then with Jackie and Dirk, they were behind. Jackie thought she lost a glove. Well, she did lose a glove. And she thinks it was about like she thought it was way closer to the point she lost it, but we something like at least 4 Ks away. So she just dropped her bag and is now running back to go get it. So now Dirk is watching her bag way back there. She's gonna be running 4 Ks to try to find a glove that was worth €2. I now have to go up and try to catch up to Steve going down this. Catch up Steve, and then we're obviously gonna have to wait quite a while for Dirk and Jackie to catch up and try to watch them as they go through whatever town this is coming up here. So definitely thinking we're gonna be going to Saria tonight, Saria, not all the way to the couple towns after it, but who knows, unless Jackie runs really fast, so she dropped the glove not that far away. But everyone's split right now. Hopefully it works out. Yakety yak, yakety yak. Heading up that way. Jackie found her glove.